Alrighty guys, welcome to another episode. This is episode 2 of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. This is, I guess what we'll call the end product. I got a little fancy with it, with adding these little green lights. I'm not sure if they're going to stay here, but I went with the wood layout along this whole path, up across the top, and then did a little sand, continued the smooth sandstone so it kind of framed out this whole area here. I went with the stone brick roof, but I might change it to spruce planks. That's to be determined still. And I put a little placeholder for our macerator here. And then in the back I ran some gold wire here and then copper along the end, but I think that this is going to change. I want to run the system probably from over here. So we'll have to go down a level and move some stuff around. The MJ side we can just cut over here. So I decided to keep, oh, here we go, the placement of this. This is actually gonna go. And what we're gonna do is, probably can cover that. We're gonna run a transform pipe. No, we need a liquid pipe, but I don't have any liquid on me. What's gonna happen is we're gonna put an engine up in here, and then we're gonna pump liquid out here into the carpenter, and then using, I don't have the ability to make them yet, but using a spruce facade, we'll be able to cover the piping and it'll look flush just like everything else. And once we have that, and then we'll add another charge station so I can charge 2 turtles, then we'll have that ability to maintain everything. So we just closed it in. I put a nice little window here where, you know, it goes 5, 3, 1, just steps up, kind of, you know, the bigger version of our entrance here. And then I just put authorized personnel under construction because we are still working. I made a bee chest, which I don't think was here in the last episode. Just to keep track of all my bees for now. Eventually I'll have, you know, an apiarist chest for each one. I still have to do something with this side. I think this area, we're gonna have to go one wider here, and I want to put up against this wall my laser and assembly table. The assembly table would probably go here, and then on this wall will be the lasers, and then powered by MJ. And it sucks because I didn't think about this design or doing this room before I built it, this one, because obviously my EU power's here, so unless I do electric engines, then I can continue the EU power. Maybe we'll do electric. I was gonna do magmatic, but I don't know if I can sustain that power source for much longer, because I don't know if I showed it, but what I'm actually doing is, which we're gonna have to move all this stuff because I finally drained it all. Well, I drained this, my glass. So we're gonna push the pipes that way. I think I might have mentioned it in the first episode. And then we're gonna put it back there and then run the EU up. But I would like to do it with fiber cable so that I maintain the power, so I don't lose any power. And then where this ends is where the second room starts, so we can run the power up and then out the back, instead of doing the magmatic. But let me show you where I'm getting my lava source right now. Well, I need to change the lava texture somehow. I don't know how to do that yet. But I really don't like this lava for this. It just doesn't look like the rest of the texture, so that kind of makes me a little annoyed. But so I have a pump just going all the way straight down. When I dug the whole area out, I found out that there was lava, which made me build the room up there. Basically, it just made sense, you know. Use the source you have right underneath you. So that's kind of what I did, and now, you know, let's start by moving, or at least collecting all this, because there's no point to have it right now. Come on. Alright, so sorry, I have a little bit of a cough today. Don't think I'm sick, but just not doing well today. So take all of this, what? I have not found a real good use for quartz. Oh, we have room. Let's just put everything in there. I'm clearly not organized, so the goal is to eventually move all this. And I put the one thing I needed away. Come on. And there was, I believe, no power in any of that. I tried to use as much as possible so that I wouldn't have to lose any good EU power I had. So let's see. The goal is to move that and to move this. So let's just kind of chop. Oh, do I have a hole? I don't have a hole. No hole. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we have the copper cable. Let's cut all that out. So simple. Alright, now we have a hole. But let's see, we want to do... Of course, I don't have it open in my test world. Well, if we're gonna run it over there, maybe I should move it, but well, let's just go from here. Let's see. We need to have enough space. Whoa, that was a little glitchy. And we have to make sure we're behind it. So that's the wood, and then I think we have to go like 4 back. Torches. Alright, so what do we got here? I don't have any. Oh, waterproof. Okay. 1, 2. Now that will let me do this, right? So we can go geothermal, MFE. And then, do I do it like... Yes, okay. So now we're up. And then let's see. Shouldn't be too many levels, so oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, so now we have a direct line of sight. Now the goal would be to do something like I don't want it to poke above the surface of this. And what I want to do is to get the best power, I need to come from there and then do all four or five sides. I think it's 4 because it splits into 4. If we do I did not think about this through. I didn't think about the placement at all. Alright, so if we do something like just for now. And then let's just take a look. Do I not have my blind? I dropped them. I dropped them off. Why would I do that? Alright, let's see. So what? This texture pack is totally screwing me up. I had it the whole time. Okay, so the way, from my understanding, is if we could do something like that. Up, up, up. And then like that. That would give you the most bang for your buck. Obviously, I want to do that with gold or with fiber, and to get the most out of fiber, we need electrum ingots. I'm just going to take another sip, sorry. Electrum ingots yield, I think, 8. Yeah, and a diamond dust, which obviously we need the diamond. But I'm low on the diamond. I think I only have 3 diamond. I could borrow one, maybe. I don't think I have anything out here. Too fat for the door. Alright. So let's take a look inside. Yeah, we have 3. Which I need. Let's make a list of the things I need that involve diamond. I don't have any wood on me. Alright, let's make this list. We need, oops. Should be good. And then alright, we need let's see. What requires diamond? I need a diamond saw so that I can make the filter for my system. Diamond saw, I need it for fiber. I need diamond for a macerator. And the diamond saw and the macerator take 3. The fiber cable takes 1. So right here we're already looking at 7 diamond. 7 die. which we clearly don't. We don't have that. So maybe the first thing to do is rebuild. It just doesn't want to. Let's see. Gather as many chests as we can. Let's see. Did I leave the piping out there? Because we could probably Yep, the piping's still there. So what we could do is this. Alright, so the piping is kind of behind this wall. And right on top of the electric furnace. So if we brought it down this way, yeah, this will have to be temporary. We could just go this way, and then we could bring the chests to the lower level, which is what we'll have to do for now. I really should move all of this to better storage, but that's just not gonna happen. We're gonna need the mining turtle. Mining turtle as many pipes as we can, but not waterproof. Alright, let's okay, let's kind of set this up as best as we can for now. That would not be the way. Okay, now what we can do is come on. Oop. Okay. Will this one open? That one will open. This one will not open. And I really don't want to dig up the floor above me, so I probably should okay, that should technically, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that'll be enough. We can check on it. I'll make sure I check on it. So that runs out there, and now we have to fix the outside area and move it like we did before. So we need this guy. Is the water gonna come in? Oops. Diamond pipe or void pipe. Can we get away with... How many blocks is this? Let's see. We didn't do this one. So we could start it. That's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. It's kind of close. Alright, we can do another 20 by 20 but in this direction. And it would have to go right here. So turtle. Alright. Which then means chest 1, chest 2, and basically everything can go back. Don't want cobblestone, so cobblestone will get voided out, everything else will come down because I do want the sand and dirt for other projects. We need to put the pump engine back in. Go this way. We'll start it so that by the time the turtle comes back with something, the redstone engine will be at its full speed. Though there is enough storage space technically in a large chest, it can't hold that much. Oops, caps lock's on. Turtle dot get fuel level 58,000. I think that's more than enough for a dig. Since I don't have power, I can't really charge it other than coal, which I don't have on me at the moment. So we should be set up pretty well here. I'm gonna run my program, which I made. Oops. NPM. Why do I have NPM 2? Don't know. Must be my RedNet one. So the way it works is length, which we decided was 20. Height, we are at 64, so let's not go below 10, so let's do 54. And by 20. So length, height, width. So it'll go 20 that way, by 20 that way, and then it'll go 54 down. And if we hit enter, starting. Alright, and he's off. Just make sure we counted right. Yes, we did. We should be good. While we're here, let's take care of some bee action. Oh, and I have to put down the chunk loader so that even if I'm not on the server, the turtle will still continue to do his thing. And we just have to make the chunk loader big enough so that it covers the whole dig area plus my whole area over there. So we'll show lasers, and I think it's 4 chunks. Or I don't like how it covers way more than we need over there, but not so much of my place. So let's move it back a couple. Like right there. Let's see. Still covers a lot, and it covers. Does it cover the biofuel? Oop. Alright, yeah, I guess that'll be good enough. We'll leave it there for now. Alrighty, so let's actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this stuff yet, but this needs to get a kickstart. Do I have anything? I think I can do it with cells. And there we go. Can I just click here? Oh crap. Did it just eat my cells? Is that what that does? Not cool. What the hell? Whatever. We'll just not put in as many. Come on. Alrighty, so now that is on. This is my little setup that I've made here. We have a fermenter that's getting water from aqueous accumulator. We have a diamond pipe that says we'll take saplings into the black, green, we'll put sand and apples, and then white will also put saplings, so it splits the saplings between the two. We'll throw more in there though. And we don't need that. Or I used to have my charging station here. Oh, come on. Before I made the area that we're working on right now. So there was a little bit of extra stuff. We have our wood, which we need tons more wood. My hummus, or humus, however it's pronounced. And then the way this works is it still doing it the right way? Yeah, so it kind of comes down here over the engines so that the engines get filled, and then it goes out into here to get stored. Usually the engines, I think, have to get filled before it kind of lets go. Maybe not. So it kind of just, it spreads the love so that it stays running continuously. The only problem I'm having right now is I don't get enough saplings in the fermenter to keep it at a steady pace. So that's kind of like the downfall right now. But since I'm splitting it, I don't really have any control over the split. Marble. I was just throwing random stuff everywhere before. So this probably can get refilled. Wow, so many crafting tables. Like, just randomly keep making crafting tables every time instead of remembering where I put them. So I feel like I haven't even done anything worthwhile. Sorry. Oh my god. So we have this is what it's gonna look like. We can probably leave this for now. Though I'm gonna cut this side out so I can get here. And then I think technically where's my other wrench? Put it down here? Yes, so I think it's gotta be like that. Takes in from the hot side and goes into the low. Whereas this is the exact opposite. Green is good, everything else is bad. Actually, let's start this thing, since we are gonna need that anyways. I guess we could start with just using gold, but do we even have enough rubber? I need organization. 30 rubber? Nice. Now we can go more rubber. And we got gold, and we got 3 of those. Now, do I want to be cheap and make uninsulated? Insulated, uninsulated. I don't think I need 2 times insulated. So that gives me 4. That also gives me 4. That's double insulated, but I don't care for that. And we are out of space again. We don't need sand for the moment. No organization. Just placing stuff where I don't want to place it. Okay. So yeah, so the best outcome of all this is gonna have to go like this, like that. And then actually, let's just stuff's so easy to break. If we only go 1 high. Alright. Now that powers everything over here. Hopefully I don't electrocute myself, because I don't know how insulated it will be. As you can see, we're now pumping in some lava. Not a lot of lava in there, but we are gaining EU. So let's start. Come on. Okay, it looks like it's connected. I really need to make an EU reader. Ow. Okay, so that's clearly... No? The thing blew up. Why'd I get... Huh. Maybe because of the tip? Is it like... No. Weird. I won't ever understand that. MJs are just hanging out. The Michael Jacksons. So... Yeah, I'm not getting electrocuted here. Oh, EU reader. What? No, is that one? What the? It exists, doesn't it? Or is there... Reader? card reader. EU dash. Oh, that's pretty simple. Electric circuit. Let's make one of those so we can make sure we're getting some power. We needed glowstone. Let's put that back. We're gonna need this redstone, refined iron. My mind serves me correct. I made some of that. Refined. And if we shift click, bam. Okay. If other people didn't know about that, if you select something and you have everything in your inventory and you're on a crafting table, if you shift click, it will automatically populate everything and you can just click and take it. We can do the same thing for the EU reader here, I believe. You shift click, boom, EU reader. Like a boss. Alright, so 4, 5, there we go. Let's check our our power out. 0. Uh-oh. Is that because nothing's running? Electric furnace. Do we have anything to use? Let's get some coal because I want to make nano armor so I can start killing some. Well, how about a nano saber? Platinum. Can I make platinum? Sheldonite. Shiny. Powered furnace, induction, sand. No, that's totally useless. Rich slag. So no, I can't make it. Or an iridium, mother. Alright, this stuff is easy. This is just like, don't ever use diamond, use rubies. They're much simpler. Alright, and carbon plate requires carbon mesh. And carbon mesh requires raw carbon. Raw carbon is just for these. For dust, which you can get dust from the pulverizer. Not a macerator? That's interesting. Let's see. Boom. 64 coal. Let's start on that. And of course, I don't have a pulverizer hooked up since, and that was my phone. Since I have a macerator, I didn't think I needed a pulverizer. Well, that'll just have to come down here. Might be a good time to move the other stuff too. Transport. Do I have liquid pipe here? I don't need iron bars. I'm gonna need I guess we'll just go with that. And that. We're gonna need these rubies. Take that. Alrighty. Alright. Oh, let's check down here. Nothing. Maybe I broke it? Okay. So if we go this way, let's see where I want to move it from. If we dig all the way down. I left the laser on. I have to shut that laser off too. this is what we're doing. Okay, so I want to put it in, I think, this corner. And I want to switch those two machines too. Okay. Let's see if we do doop, 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 doop. And then we put the magmatic engines here. We're gonna need more liquid. Or no, we need electric ones. Which, of course, I misplaced. But since we're here, and of course I made one extra. Do I have any? Oh, that's stone. Well, stone it is. Okay. Maybe the engines will just... Nope. Why would they do that? Oops. Okay, and then we need to do... One, two, three, and we're one short. Actually, I guess technically, doesn't make a difference, right? Okay. Of course, this is gonna blow up in like 2.2 seconds because I don't have enough. Why? Are they gonna shut off? I had that problem earlier. I guess the magmatic engines, once they're running, like, they don't turn off. I don't know if that's a glitch or if that's like some intended purpose. 4 more. I think 16 should be more than enough to get me where I gots to go. Alright, so the way we're gonna run this is... Come on. And then... Oh, damn it. Let's see, okay. And my boots don't want to work, okay. At least I have my boots. Alrighty. Okay, that wasn't the death fall. Boom. Okay. Now we're cooking. And... oh shit, that's gonna blow up. And I don't want to be losing that. Wow, that filled really quickly. But how come I'm not getting any power? Did I? I missed one. Now it's time to get up there before I blow up. Okay, so the goal is... And this one's just gonna get doubled. And then I'm gonna pump out that side like we mentioned earlier. And now we shouldn't have a problem with any of this, but we're still not gonna get nothing. If we, now that we have power, we can place the pulverizer. Well, until we build it, let's just put it here. Put it there. And we'll have to shut everything off. Otherwise, it's just gonna drop it in something else. Oops. And we're building power. Let's pulverize that. Once we can, there has to be something I can macerate something. Well, I don't have a macerator. Copper. Okay, no, that's that. I pulverized that, wouldn't I? Uses. What can I do with this? What about this? Shaped block. Smelt brick. Cactus harvester. A logger, and then that shapeless smelt. Boom. I could use some cactus dye. So let's see. So much crap. So we have power, and what are we reading? 7 in, 7 out. Is that just because I'm not utilizing? I'm not using it to its maximum potential. Crap. Well, we're gonna have to hope for the best on that one for now. And then this roof is probably gonna have to come up higher, so I can fit my piping in. I actually don't even know when I started this episode, which is kind of a problem. I'm gonna cut it from here. I got it. I'm sorry for all the mess ups, guys. I'm still trying to get used to all this, trying to learn from my mistakes. So I'm gonna end it here for today, and I will be on again soon. Have a great day. Bye.